say dama am gan dama am gan yu ñaaw yéen a ngi gis suñu brother say bo moo fi nekk ki nga xam ne nag moom lépp loo xam ne moo soxal Gambia rek si yooyu la muy dox. Say welcome to Gambian Talents.
Thank you very much, Fatou. I am glad to be here, and of course, it has been a wallet for me. Though I have seen you covering a lot of programs, but I don't know where you are and what you do beyond being an online TV. But I'm glad that we're going around so that I can see the real picture of what Gambian Talents promotion is all about. So I am pleased and glad to be here.
No problem. Welcome, man. Are you happy to be here?
Yes, I'm happy to be here. It's the first time I make this kind of interviews. I'm from Germany. I'm an activist in Germany, looking for my Gambians over there, and it's nice to talk to you today.
Have you visited any media house?
No.
So this is your
it's the first time I'm ever in Germany. It's the first time I'm ever in Gambia. I never was in Gambia before.
All right, so welcome to Gambian Talents TV. This is how it will always be. If people come to your country, you have to welcome them. If people come to your country, you have to show them love. At Gambian Talents Promotion, we believe that everybody that believes in Gambian should come to this place. So she's from Germany, and we will take you around so that you can see the place. And like my brother said, you will hear Gambian Talents TV. You will think it's just a TV that has its phone doing its work. We have a big building, and here it is, and we're doing our part as well in contributing to
You know what is funny about your building today? A combination of activists. An activist from Germany and an activist from Ghana. So that's going to be a good combination.
I know, right?
Yeah,
yes.
That's going to be a good
combination. Activist from Germany and also an activist from Gambia. So it will be interesting. I'm not an activist, right?
Yes, so.
Journalist activist. Alright, Karen Hall, Buboba, this is our production room. This is where we do most of our work. Come in. Yes, this is the production room. This is where we do most of our works. We also have backway returnees that are also, coming to our own institution, to build their careers. A lot of people, when they're back from the backway, they will come to us and say, Gambian Talents, we need you guys to interview us. But sometimes we tell them we also have projects that we can empower you guys on. We have a project that is called, the Internship project, wherein we give young people, you have seen these are all computers together with this part as well. So we will train them on IT, camera work, we will also train them on editing, we will train them on graphic design, we will train them on web design, we will train them on journalism. If you guys are following Gambian Talents TV all the time, we used to have Lamin DCC, who was an intern with us, and he used to be from the back way. He spent about $100 and something thousand to go to the back way. And when he came, no one was able to give him a job. So we give him that employment by giving him the opportunity to come here so that he can do his work. And we also have people, right now I can tell you, we have 45 interns that are currently studying with us. 45
That's
interns.
a huge number. I think
yes.
That's
some people will say the building is very small for 45, but if I tell you, we have a timetable for each and every one of those people. Some people will come different days and others will come different times. And we have volunteers that are really, really helping us when it comes to the work that we do. We have, people that work in government offices. We have people that work in private offices. We have genuine Gambians that will come and say, I am good in this subject, why not I train these young people? We have students at the University of the Gambia. If you look at my camera lady right there, she is currently at the University of the Gambia studying journalism. But at the university, there is nothing like, that access where they would have the mic, they would have the recorder, the practical.
There is no studio. I think that's
there's no studio.
That is one thing we are advocating for. Yes. We have a journalism school without a TV station or a radio station.
So Gambian Talents open its door for these young people, for them to come around and then, try to trade on the field. If you look at, some people will say, your interview, the way this journalist interview is not good, it's not bad, things like that. Sometimes I said, yes, it's good to try on the field. In the field, you will get to realize your mistake. You cannot wait until you are perfect, then you start to throw in your wins. So this is basically what we do, and we are also organization that help, we do also philanthropy activities, that is by helping the young people. If you look at some of the things we do, that's Kitabu, the comedian, he said Gambians are fond of saying keep it up, keep it up. So we donated Kitabu a token amount of $10,000 with a mini recorder together with a music video. We produce a music video. Lala. The one that Lala Turin. We produced her video that she won an award, for free of charge. We didn't charge anything, we do it. We have been doing so many free things, I would call it. We want to see Gambians that cannot afford things, we help them, realize their dreams. If you look at Dave Tama, Tamaman, the one that do this drawing, he came to us and say, I have a concept. I used to be a drummer, but then I want to produce my own video, but I don't have anybody to sponsor. We say, come in, we have all the gadgets, come, we will shoot it for you. And we'll shoot it, we do everything, the work, the editing, everything for free of charge, without a penny or a dime. He is watching, I believe, and he can confirm because I'm on the TV and people know very well what I'm saying. And basically, we also do other works like printing jobs. We print t-shirts. When people are charging at a high amount, we charge at a discount rate. We print coffee mugs, we print t-shirts. We do a lot of work. A lot of work. And sometimes we also have this Fugajai distributor, like cloth drive. The cloth drive. Mr. Jude will always send clothes and bring it, and then we will put it downstairs, and then we will tell people, just pass and take one. So you might realize that you might have a cloth to wear, but there is not person right there who might not have something to wear, because sometimes we at this particular place, when we're closing from work, we see people sleeping outside our office. So it is happening in Gambia. So those people need help. So us at Gambian Talents, that is some of the things that we do, different from the online media house. So just 2 days ago, I received one of the backway deportees. He was sent, I think, before this batch, he came here and he said he wanted to also join this internship. And the door is open, and he will be going through any other process like any other. We do process the interview, we don't just give it to anybody. We shortlist people after buying the form for $150, just $150, which I think is very affordable. And from the $150, you will not do anything else. We will enroll you, you will go through an interview process. That's what we do.
That's a good job.
Yes, and there are other young people that will finish from high school, let's say from, let me say, sometimes there are people that are coming here, some of them stop at grade 9, maybe because they could not have somebody to pay their school fees, maybe they don't have somebody, or something happened along the way, so we believe that that is not the end of their life. We should give them that hope, that courage, so we bring them to this place and train them skills.
That's excellent. I think your job is an excellent one. I thought you were only media and then only a TV station online, but going beyond that, I think this is an excellent job. It's something that needs to be commended for. I am glad as an activist, because what I advocate for generally is the well-being of the society, especially rights. And so one thing you are doing is right to education, right to self-actualization. So I think this is a good job. I'm really glad, and I will also have to tell Gambians what really Gambian talent promotion is all.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad to know this about you.
Thank you very much. And Saibu, you are also doing a fantastic job.
I didn't know. I really thought it was only TV. It's nice to hear about it.
So how do you feel? You are coming back to the Gambia, and you are here to help the backway returnees, and some of them are actually in this place. We are trying to, contribute to national development by bringing them, giving them, this opportunity to learn camera work. Some of them are learning camera work. Some of them are editing. Some of them are doing IT. Some of them are doing videography, and the list goes on. How do you feel seeing the backway people coming over?
45 people, you say?
Yes.
Are working here?
Yes.
But you know how much deportees will come when they want to deport everybody?
I know. So that's why I'm saying we are contributing ourselves, because our institution, we don't have funding from anywhere. People are watching. We don't have funding from anywhere. We have a boss, that is Mr. Paus Manju, with a colleague that is just funding this place. Anything you were saying here is not funded by government, it's not funded by private sector, it's not funded by anyone, but it's funded by a genuine Gambian. All right, thank you. So let me just take you to the other office so that you guys can see. First, basically this is what we do. This is where we do the exclusive interviews or exclusive meetings if we have one or two, and sometimes those are some of our gadgets that we use to do the work that we're doing. Yes, so basically this is the place. So let's move. Let me show you the studio. And guest that comes in, this is the reception. When people come in, we welcome them and let them get seated. When we get to do interviews, they get in. People that are visitors, they just sit here. So this is the studio, so you guys can come in to see the studio as well. Yeah, so here's your final destination. So this is our studio. This is what we do. We have a team. Some that are technicians, some that are, you know, on the camera side, some that are on the reporting side, and others that are on the editing side. So basically, this is the whole setting right here. So you are welcome. So you will be our guest today on a particular show with Mr. Ju, Fasa Fast, and it will be quite interesting. So I welcome you once again to Gambian Talents TV. Feel home, feel this is your place.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.